all that madness you got within, all that rage you got within, all this shit that got you mad at the world, bruh, use that shit. Turn yourself up. Use that shit as motivation to get you going where you wanna go. You see, you're only mad at the world. You're only mad at the world because you're disappointed in your damn self deep inside for not being able to actually be competent enough to get what you want out of life. At the end of the day, you can only stay lit in life if you want to live. If you want to live a lit life. Let me say that one more time. You gotta stay lit in life if you want to live a lit fucking life. So whenever you're feeling mad, whenever you're feeling down, bruh, pick yourself back up if you're feeling down. Because it's only when you're feeling down and you pick yourself up that you really bounce back with the energy you need to keep it pushing and take the next step after the step back. It's only when you're fucking mad at the fucking world that you could go ahead and use that madness, use that fucking rage to really turn yourself up to get to the next fucking level. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything you see around you was started to existence. If it wasn't for the person getting frustrated about thinking, how the fuck is he gonna bank up? He wouldn't have built a movie theater. If it wasn't for a person frustrated about how we gonna get moving and be mobile around the motherfucking world, they wouldn't have created cars. If it wasn't for a person being frustrated about having to carry a torch wherever he goes so they could have a light, the light bulb wouldn't have been invented. So you see, it's really your own emotions that could really tell you a lot about what you need to supply in the motherfucking world. What you need to supply in the motherfucking world. At the end of the day, there's hella demand in the motherfucking world. What is you gonna do? Supply the motherfucking world. You gotta be an innovator. Gotta be someone who thinks outside of the box. So you can go ahead and actually create something that most people would have never even thought about. That most people would have never thought about. Most people let their own emotions get to them. Most people really let their own emotions get to them. Like, damn, I remember back in the day, I'll be in fucking school, right? I'll get punked a lot. You know? For some time, I was like, brush it off, you feel me? I'm like, whatever. They just fucking teasing me and shit. But the older I got, man, I didn't even feel like getting punked anymore. I couldn't fuck with that. I couldn't be fucked with like that. For real. So whenever someone tried to punk me in a way, man, I got pissed off and I started turning myself up. Like, I started mean mugging people, like, you know, because I was fucking mad. I was looking mad at the world because I was mad at myself. Looking mad at the way I was really fucking living, and I didn't even know it then. But now that I look back at my circumstances, I can see why I did what I did. But most people won't catch that. Most people will get lost in their own emotions and never question them. Why do you even feel like that in the first place? Because at the end of the day, there's always something deeper that you most likely don't understand. But at the end of the day, if you keep contemplating about the problem, how the fuck is you gonna get to the solution? How the fuck is you gonna get to the solution? Not for real, how the fuck is you gonna get to the solution? You see, when the pandemic hit, that's when it got me into isolation to be able to think for myself. Most people, I bet they got lost. But there's also hella people that started to realize the system that they've been worked out for, that they've been even burnt out for. The system that's supposed to fuel the motherfucking world, but burn out the majority. A system that isn't meant to elevate all of us. That isn't meant for one to elevate another. You go on the motherfucking media, you see a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of motherfucking bullshit. I'm like, damn, I done really gotta come through different. Why? Because I think different. Like right now, you probably see me out by the motherfucking movie theaters out in Katy. But shit, y'all gonna see that I'm gonna be out in public going mania with it. just to see what kind of perspective people even got of the motherfucking word. Just to see if they're sleepwalking or they actually understand the world and just being lazy. I got hella questions in my motherfucking head. Hella questions about the world in general, the way it fucking works. Hella questions of how the fuck we even got to the place we're in now. Hella questions about who even run the show. But damn, after questioning so much, I'm like, bro, none of that should really matter. At the end of the day, if every one of us can be living a dream, then fuck, we must be stuck in a nightmare. Like, if every one of us can be living our own dream, a lucid dream, then damn, we must be stuck in a nightmare. Most people just dream unconsciously, for real. They can't even dream a lucid dream where they would actually like to love what they're dreaming. You feel me? I'm looking for the motherfucking Bay. I moved out here to Houston. I'm like, damn, out there, fucking luxurious as fuck. It's lavish as fuck. It's a spoiled ass lifestyle. Cause I come out here, I'm like, damn, low key, it be dry as hell out here. That low key be dry as hell. Like, no mountains, no beaches. Like, damn, no nice scenery. I'm like, damn. People out here don't even know how them boys in the Bay even got it. Cause if they did, they would love to live out there. For real, they really would love to live out there. Most people would just say it's too expensive. Like, bro, you just too complacent. You just too complacent. For me, I ain't gonna lie, I low-key got mad that I've already been over here for 4 years, thinking that I was already gonna be up by now. Banking off of trading here, like straight up breaking off of trading. I thought I really would have been up by now. I really thought I would have been up by now. But 4 years passed since I dipped out the motherfucking Bay. 4 years passed since I started trading, and I have yet to even bank up. You know, this shit be having me frustrated, stressed out, mad at the motherfucking world because I'm mad at myself. But I'll be like, damn, I can't let that shit get to me, because at the end of the day, we're all stuck in the same breath. We're all stuck in the same 9 to 5 cycle. Most of us are stuck in a 9 to 5 cycle. And only few really break out to do what the fuck they want. But the ones who do break out to do what they want, very few really put on. Very few really show the struggle, the way they paved for you to be able to ride their wave. Most people come up and they just keep the game to themselves. I'm like, hell nah. When I come up, I gotta do different. I gotta be different. I gotta put on. I really gotta show how it is, how it's done. It's a struggle in the making, a struggle that turns you into a boss. Real shit. It's a struggle in the making that turns you into a motherfucking boss. So let me tell you, are you gonna use your emotions to further propel you to where you wanna be at in life? Or are you gonna let it hold you around? You gotta leverage the world in your favor. And guess what? You'll propel yourself to new heights unseen. So hey, be aware, stay sharp, and lock in.